Hello, Batman and gaming fans. Welcome to part 3 of Batman the Telltale series. Today we're going to continue where we left off on episode 1. Hopefully this will be the last part of episode 1 for episode 1 of Batman the Telltale series. If it is, then next one I'll try to do a long take of the whole episode. If not, I'll have one more part, probably. But this should be the last part, hopefully, for the episode. If not, there might be one more after it. But we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me this Friday. I hope you've been enjoying it. I've seen that you guys have been watching the past 2 videos. But let's continue where we left off with Batman in the last part. So there was a lot of stuff going on with Bruce Wayne. We went to go see what was happening with Selina's people and figure out why they made her try to steal a certain drive. We went to that warehouse. No one was there. It was a massacre. Now we're trying to piece together what exactly happened. And now we're Batman doing some detective work. I did a little bit of it last time. Now I'm going to do the rest of it in this one. I'm really excited to do some Batman stuff, so let's continue where we left off. So yeah, without further ado, let's continue playing. So resume game. Okay. So we gotta look around the surrounding areas. We'll look at this dead mercenary right here.
I've seen these outfits before.
They're the same guys, that broke into City Hall, from what I remember. So obviously these guys are connected. I don't know how or why, but okay. Let's look at these pallets in here.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Okay. What's in here? It's a shipping container door. Let's examine it and see what happened.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Okay.
I'm glad
So
you
there's probably
arrived
something
after
there.
the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Let's open it and see what's inside. God. Looks like a piece. Yeah, it's a canister fragment.
Looks like
I
a
thought
bullet
so. It
started
looked like a
this.
piece of like
A
some type
normal
of
bullet
canister.
couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry is melted.
Okay. A white rose on this dead cop. Let's look at that.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting.
I wouldn't be surprised if Falcone was
Good thinking,
involved.
sir.
Or somebody somebody working with him is involved. Another dead mercenary. This guy's got really blue eyes. I mean, holy shit. His eye is popped out. Clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Nope. Somebody really brutalized this man. What's in his pocket?
Skyline Club.
I see. That's a good lead to follow up on once we're finished here. Burnt cop. Let's look at him.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
There's the bullet.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay. He's got bloody hands.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Is there anything else that I haven't checked yet? There's a shot cop here. Let's look at him.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, I think I've examined everything. Oh wait, no, hold on. There's an unscorched area here. Let's look at that first.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Now I gotta link this stuff. Okay. Bloody hands. His hands was... Okay. I'm gonna say the bloody hands are linked with the claw face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
We should probably link the unscorched area with the epicenter. Just to see if that links any.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
This canister fragment has the same bullet hole as the cop here. They were probably shot with the same bullet.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, let's see what Batman put together.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
I see.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Man,
Have you
what a
located
brutal
the shooter?
battle.
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
So we have to locate where he was. Let's grapple to that shelf and see if that's where he might be. Something's over here. Yeah, I think he was over here.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Yeah.
We have a winner.
So it is this spot. He shot from up here. Okay. So take a look at the cigarette.
Killing time.
Yeah, he was waiting. He must have. He must have been waiting for somebody.
So where did he go?
He knew he had to. This was probably planned, just in case. Another phosphorus trace.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
He's down there.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Oh, really? You're gonna take your chances with that?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Yeah. I can be brutal when I have to be.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop then.
Stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
I'm gonna intimidate you.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that!
I'm going to apply pressure.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Fine, I'll believe you.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner
I have to
instead.
disappear. I don't feel comfortable talking with Gordon and another cop.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
Slick Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Am I really? Because all I did was apply pressure to his arm. I don't really think that I'm being that violent, Gordon. Criminals are gonna put on this act. You gotta scare them. You gotta... I barely even hurt him. I probably, like, maybe hurt his arm a little bit, that's it. I didn't...
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half
I
to
don't
death.
get this. They keep calling Bruce an animal, and we barely...
parents didn't
I
raise
barely
you this
did
way.
anything. In fact, I'm trying my hardest not to be an
Neither did
animal.
I.
He's still
He's
alive,
still
isn't he,
alive,
Alfred?
isn't he?
Are you gonna tell
And
me that
in the
shit too?
hospital.
I'm
Next
really
to
getting sick
everybody,
of
the
everyone
morgue.
telling Bruce that he's
Especially
being,
now during this
you know, he's
attack on your
being
family.
the wrong person.
You
He's
must show
doing
the world the true
what's
nature
right.
of a
He's
wing.
not
Giving everything
He's being
to
a
the
good
city and
hero.
then being
He's not
murdered for it.
trying
My thoughts exactly.
to
Every
be an
time you leave
animal
this cave,
all the time. He only does it when he needs to be. When he needs to be tough, he will be. So sorry, Alfred. You're fucking
man,
wrong.
Bruce. Good.
Stop questioning
Just like your parents.
my, like,
Don't
ethnics.
lose that.
Stop questioning Bruce's
I
actions.
don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend,
Trust me,
the
I
burden
won't.
of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Yeah, he's not going to lose his way, Alfred. Instead of,
Quite understandable
doing
to
that,
stray
how
from the
about,
path now and again.
maybe,
So long as you can find your
like,
way back.
be a good friend of Bruce
You're a
and,
person,
like,
Bruce,
support him
but
for
you
what he
never bury
does.
the memory.
Instead of telling him, oh, it's dangerous, you're doing the wrong
Sometimes I
thing.
wish I
Because you're
could.
making him question whether he's supposed to be even supposed to be Batman.
That night.
He's not doing
that
anything
alleyway,
wrong.
It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
At least not in my
That is
opinion.
your
I don't
gift
think Batman...
And your
I don't think
curse.
Bruce has really
Being
gone that
Batman
far.
can allow
I mean,
you
from
to
what we've
turn
seen
back
in the
the
story,
tide of
Bruce
treachery
doesn't...
that's reached
In
the
this whole
city
episode,
shores,
not once in these parts has
drown
Bruce
you in
really
its
gotten that
sorrow.
brutal. He only
When
has
you
when he
doubt your
needs to be,
fate,
not when he
remember
wants
why
to
you
be.
started all this.
There's a big difference between
Remember
need and
that
want.
boy in the alley.
Yeah, I'll accept
I
the
won't
tickets.
forget.
I mean, you can't forget the memory of your parents.
Neither will I.
But yeah, you see the difference in that? Well, at least we decrypted the data.
Well,
Let's see what's on this
Back
drive.
into the fray again.
It's probably something important.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
Nice.
And inside, Mayor Hill was
Looking at
hiding-
that reminds me of, my videos being
More
like
than I could've
processed or
imagined.
something.
This is
or
a
rendering.
complete manifest of Carmine
When I
Falcone's criminal organization.
when I edit
What
these,
in the world was Hill doing with all this?
looks like Falcone's
Illegal
in
arms
it.
dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Taking out Falcone, they're working
It goes
together.
back
Some kind of
years.
blackmail. I think they're
This is
working
an
together.
insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Good.
Where would we
You're not a great
possibly
person
begin
anyway.
to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only
Yeah.
one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yep.
He could
I
mobilize
trust
the
Gordon.
entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Personally, I think Gordon could do more good than Vicky because, I mean, Gordon's a cop. I feel like he'll be able to catch who's behind it. Vicky's just she'll give the news out, but that's not really gonna help. I feel like Gordon will
cops
do
are
a
on the
much
front
better
line of
job.
this
So
war.
yeah, Gordon.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through
With
the
Gordon
police.
and his cops, with this evidence, he can arrest those people and make sure that nothing happens.
Whatever
get
Falcone is
Falcone
planning,
off the streets.
It ends tonight.
Him and his men.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Yeah, you haven't. Let's see. Maybe you'll have a better chance than everyone else to take down Falcone. I'm guessing we're gonna hand over that evidence to Gordon. Wow, it's daytime already. That was quick.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell
I
out of
trust
this.
you.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got
I
enough
trust
chance
Gordon
coming my way as it is.
as a cop. He's the most
But
trustworthy
thank
cop
you.
I've ever.
Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone, I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once.
I'm glad to hear it.
You know, as much as I
I'm glad
appreciate
I
you
can
calling
help.
me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's
My
no
family
cloaks or
deserves
daggers
justice.
hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
I understand. You're just doing your job. But hopefully you can help, you know, clear my
I
family.
gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
I would never buy you out for that.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
Yeah,
What
possible.
you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Gotham
Well,
City
so-
has a lot of crime.
Hey, stick to Jim.
But that gives more work for Batman and Bruce. But that's what Bruce's job is, to one day eventually clean up the crime in the city and hopefully
done.
not have to beat
Good.
Batman
So is
anymore.
our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're
That's
not
the
dressed
place
for
that we
that
saw
kind of
with
party.
the card that was in the
Well, I can
mercenary,
always change
so
in the
we
card.
gotta check out that club. Ooh, we can change the car. That's cool. Change the red awesome car to the Batmobile. I like that. They went from night to day to night very quickly. But hey, that's what happens, I guess. Well, let's go take down Falcone once and for all. Put him in prison. Skyline Club, 9:19 p.m. Wow, that's a nice place. The drones.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
I'm guessing they're the
Alright.
spy in to see
Let's
how
find
Bruce is
Falcone.
going to... how he's going to arrest Falcone. Yes. Alright, let's look at the balcony.
Good point of entry.
That would work. Yes. What's that? Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the
Oh, we
difference
just listened
between
to
the
their
Mafia
conversation.
and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
More patrons. Maybe these
Where's
people
Nikki?
will have a
In lockup.
useful.
Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Well, that shows that they purposely
Make your rounds?
they lie
No broken bones.
to help their
Still healing
people.
from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The rose sigil. Let's look at that.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh, nice symbolism, Bruce. Some art.
Nothing here.
The office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. We'll put
Can't
together
go
a
in
plan of
stealthily.
attack. Stand by.
We'll have to go in guns blazing. We'll have to find a way to get these guys down. Take out each guy with a gun. Let's do it. How are we going to handle this guy first?
A couple of options for taking this guy down.
Let's see. The upper balcony could work. We could drop right down on him. That's how we could take out the first guy. And we got this guy. How will we handle him? The pillar. We could smash him in the pillar if that works. Knock him out. Alright. Then we got the guy on the couch. We could either hit him on the coffee table or the folding screen. I think since the coffee table's closer, we might as well hit him on the coffee table. That would work more easily. And then there's one last mobster.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
What do we do for this guy? We can use that art piece, throw it right at him. That's a good one. Use that as a weapon.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yep. Found out. Okay. Is that an effective way to get all the guys out? Yep, I think it's good. I think we could take all of them out by the ways I said it. I'm going in.
Yeah.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Let's go. Let's crash this party. Take out cigarette guy first. Take you out on the pillar. Take you out on the coffee table. And finally, throw an art piece right at your fucking head. There we go. All 4 gunmen taken out. More Falcone's men coming in fast. Quick times are crazy. You don't really get much consequence if you miss the buttons. The game still does it for you, which is good. But I mean, it kind of diminishes, you know, the replay value, I guess. Good job shooting your own men, dumbass.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Yeah, okay.
I want... The hell?
Going down. Oh, here I am. You wanted to see me? Got him right in the back. The camera.
How about this one? can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
That's what you think. I'm fully prepared. Now he can't see where I am.
You think that's gonna work?
Of course it does. Now you don't know where I am. You're an idiot.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Yeah, stay down.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, there is consequence. Let's try again then. Oh, I thought there wasn't for some reason.
Explosives armed.
Try it again.
Fire when ready.
There you go. Don't even try.
Answers now,
or you fall.
You Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The
Yeah,
white
don't lie to
rooms.
me.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
That was stupid. A great media.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, alright? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then
Who did? Yeah,
No,
who did?
we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha.
The rest. I'm not gonna do. If you aren't gonna tell me, then I'm not going to fucking.
Oh, wait.
Then you're just gonna get arrested.
Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Yeah.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I see. This ties back to Bruce.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Yeah, fuck you. Leave me alone. That's crazy. He thinks the Waynes set them up. That means he thinks Bruce did all of it, even though he didn't, because we saw what Bruce did. So obviously he's not involved. So it's not Bruce Wayne. It's somebody who's trying to set up Bruce Wayne.
From street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club,
or Falcone knows who the actual leader is, but doesn't want to give him up and just used Wayne as a cover.
Between the notorious Batman and alleged mob
Either
boss
way,
Carmine Falcone,
this puts a bad light
was
on Bruce
found
Wayne
dangling over
and
a
his family.
50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view.
Yeah,
Though I'd
like
say
I said,
the
I'm not
crime boss
brutal
getting
when I
his is well
like all the
overdue.
time.
Falcone has
I'm only
slipped through the
brutal when
law's
I
grasp for
need to
years,
be, and I don't
but
think
after this
it's.
dramatic arrest
I don't think I
and
needed to
evidence
brutalize
released by the
Falcone. I just had him
GCPD's
arrested.
Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings,
There's
this
the
brings
Wayne
me to the
family.
story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations,
Wow.
the big W on the Wayne
What a
Enterprises
crazy
tower was
twist.
a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas
Bruce is
and
even
Martha's
unsure
shining reputation called into question,
what his
we no
family
longer
might even
have
be
such
involved in,
assurances.
and even if they are
worse,
involved in
it seems the
anything,
apple
or if
hasn't fallen far from the
he's
tree.
being set up.
Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone.
Oh, come
maybe
on, I did that
as
just to be
crooked
nice.
as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has
How the hell did they
always
even
been
get
a
that footage?
cornerstone of Gotham. We've
Vicky
never
was the
had
only one
and
that
never will
news
have
reporter that was at the
connections
party.
to
Did she
organized
give
crime.
that footage away?
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family,
Or did
are
somebody
corrupt,
at the party record
who
me
are
and
we left
Falcone
with?
shaking
Who can
hands?
Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile,
So
we'll
not
keep
only
digging for the
Batman's
truth.
got
But the
problems,
prominent feeling throughout Gotham
but Bruce
is
Wayne
that the
himself
Wayne's
has
time in the
problems.
sun is ending.
This is going to be interesting how Bruce handles it, how to clear his name, and how to clear Batman's as well.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, Alfred, what are you hiding? Alfred knows something about the Bruce family. And that was episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Holy shit. What an episode. This really sets up how things are going to go. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into a private meeting. Well, makes sense. Harvey's our friend, and the discussion was about him, so it only made sense that he be involved in it. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Yeah, it seemed a good thing to do, so Bruce could, clarify that in his mind, he doesn't think that his family is guilty of being gangsters. Did you break the Doc's shooter's arm? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the Doc's shooter. Well, like I said, I'm not an animal, so I only use brutality if I have to when it comes to being Batman. I didn't feel it was necessary to break his arm unless if I felt like there was more information he might be hiding. If he wasn't telling me anything, then I would have probably maybe broken his arm a little bit, but I didn't. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. Well, Gordon's a trustworthy cop, and I feel like it's a situation for the cops to deal and shouldn't be made public to people because it's just not the right thing to do. It feels more... I feel like Batman would give Gordon the information because that would help clean up the city. That would help get rid of Falcone once and for all. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Like I said, I only use brutality when I need to. Falcone told me what he told me, and I gave the information to Gordon for a reason, so I had him arrested, so that way Gordon and his cops could take him in. And that's all of them. Well, it sure is fun. Now we can continue to next time. It's gonna be crazy what the next episode plays out. What exactly Bruce has been, what Alfred has not been telling them. I'm just waiting for the credits to continue rolling, and then I'll continue to the next time on. See what we're in store for in the next episode. But yeah, this is crazy. There might be some family secrets that Alfred hasn't told Bruce about. Or maybe it's all a lie. Maybe Bruce is right and his family's innocent and he's just being blamed on by false evidence by someone else. Who knows? You never know. Credits are almost done rolling. This is a pretty fun episode, to be quite honest. In memoriam of Jory and Stuart Waterman. Well, in memory of those two, rest in peace. Let's continue the next time on. See what we're in store for in the next episode. Hopefully something good.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
And what were the secrets?
I would never betray them.
Well, Alfred, do they have secrets or not? We need to know, because this is...
Your parents were good
coming into
people,
fruition.
Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Us again.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Yeah.
I will find the truth.
Can't get involved in too much. You gotta figure out what's going on.
Who stands in my way?
Follow Batman. Okay. Alright. Well, that was... Episode 1. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. I'm really glad I was able to bring this to you guys. I'm really excited to see what's in store for both Bruce and Batman. There's a lot of secrets that we might have on our hands. Maybe Bruce is being set up. Who knows? But we'll have to find out in the next episode exactly what will be happening. But we finally finished episode 1 into 3 parts. Now, hopefully, maybe in the next video, I'll probably try to record the whole episode. We'll see. If it works out, I'll upload the whole episode. If not, I'll give you guys then it'll be divided up into parts again. It might be 3 parts like last time. Who knows? But yes, that was episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys had a lot of fun enjoying watching me play this first episode. Hopefully I can just play through the whole episodes of the next 4. But like I said, if I can't, then I'll divide them into parts. But we'll see what's in store. We'll see what happens to both Bruce Wayne and Batman, and how everything connects. But thank you guys for joining me this Friday. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys later. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like on it if you did. Comment down below your thoughts about episode 1 and this game in general, or if you want to have a discussion with me in the comments, you can do that as well, or anything else that you want to discuss in the comments. Your comments are free to choose. Just don't berate anyone or myself. Just don't be rude in the comments. But besides that, you can say whatever you want. And subscribe to this channel for more gaming content like this. We'll see whether I'll be playing episode 2 next Friday. If this video gets some views, I'll make episode 2. If not, then I will do another game. We'll see. But regardless, if you guys have not seen the first 2 parts of episode 1, I encourage you to go watch those first 2 parts. So if you're curious about, how this whole thing started, go check out my first 2 parts of the series and you'll know how everything led up to this part. But besides that, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, peace out.